Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Glory O'Kings. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do not forget to click the subscribe button before you leave, okay? Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about things I love about Turkey. So if you would like to know some of the things I love about Turkey, stay tuned and keep on watching. First off, I'm just going to make a disclaimer out there. Any points or any videos I make about Turkey are based off of my experience. I'm just sharing my experience to those of you that want to visit, that want to come and live in Turkey, or want to move to Turkey, or want to stay in Turkey, or know about Turkey. So I'm just sharing my experience to you guys. Tamam, we move on. So the first thing I love about Turkey is Turkey is beautiful, okay? That's all I can say, and that's the end of the video. I'm joking. But anyways, Turkey is beautiful. I don't know how else to explain this. Istanbul alone is a very beautiful city. It's very nice. Oh my god, the views, like, oh my god. Okay, I need to calm down. But Turkey is a very beautiful country. Their geography is top notch. You can find the place where it snows, you can find the place where it doesn't snow, you can find the areas where it's just green and just beautiful, you can find the places with buildings, you can find the seas, the ocean. Guys, Turkey is beautiful. It has everything. That's what I feel. It has everything. Like in Istanbul where I live on the in Istanbul where I live on the European side. There's the Asian side. See guys, Turkey is beautiful. That's all I can say. The geography, shokuzel. Anyways, the next thing I would say I love about Turkey is the culture. Turkish people are very cultural and they hold their culture with pride. They preserve their culture. Like, guys, Turkish people are very cultural. They are very proud of their culture, and you can see it by the things they have. They have these plates, their buildings. They have these buildings that shows the culture. Like, they are very cultural and very keen on their culture. Like, that's what I would say. They are very cultural people, and their culture is also beautiful from the little I know about it. So yeah. Okay, so my next point is tourism. You can live in Turkey and still be a tourist in Turkey. I don't know if that makes sense. For example, I stay in Istanbul. I live in Istanbul right now, and I can go to other places and be a tourist. Like, there are places to visit, there are things to see, there are sights to see, there are things to do. In Istanbul alone, there are so many things to do. And when you go to other cities, other states, cities or province, I don't know what they use, but I know it's not states, it's about, I think it's province or cities, I don't know. But you can visit other cities and be oh god, it's beautiful. And they are, guys, honestly, like, I don't know how to express how I feel, but the tourism is top notch. There are things to do, sites to see, places to visit every single time. There's always something new to do. You cannot be bored in Turkey. That's what I feel, if you have in your soul. The next thing I love about the Turkish people or Turkey, I don't know if I would say it's the Turkish people or Turkey, is they preserve their history. You can go to different places in Turkey and it was probably built in centuries past, cause I don't know how to explain, but there's this place I've been seeing in Turkey where it was Ephesus. I don't know if it's Ephesus. I feel like I want to visit that place, but it's like from the Bible, the age of the Bible. So it's there. I went to this museum in Ankara where they preserved most of the things the founder of Turkey used. His cars, his presidential car, his personal car. Like, they preserve their culture very well, and they preserve their history very well. And I think that's just beautiful, because it tends to show their future generation what the past generation was like. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just think it's very, very nice that they actually do preserve their culture and they keep their culture. Does that make sense? But anyways, that's one of the things I love about Turkey, the fact that they preserve their history and they keep historical things there and they have information on them. The next thing I love about Turkey and Turkish people is they're friendly. and kind. I don't know, I feel like the ones that you meet that are not kind or that are just rude is their personal problem. They're going through life, just let them be. But most of the Turkish people you come across, they're really nice. You can just be on the streets, someone can just pass you and smile. Most of the older generation, these our youths, we are always minding our business. Everyone is minding their business, but like the older generation, they can see you and smile, and they are willing to help you. Another thing I love under this same topic is Turkish people care for stray animals. When I came to Turkey, you would see like at the restaurant, some restaurants, like, you know, the street restaurants and stuff, you can see like stray cats and maybe stray dogs sometimes, not every single restaurant, guys, some restaurants, and you see some stray cats, and when they're eating, sometimes they can drop some on the ground for the cats. They don't like chase them away, except the cats are bothering the customers, and then the owners of the restaurants can like shush the cat away. What is shush the cat? What the hell is shush the cat? But they can like, you know, shush. I'm sorry guys, I don't know the word. Like I keep forgetting words. I don't know why. I feel like I need to start reading dictionaries or something. But anyways, yeah, they're very nice to stray animals, and they're still kind to humans. Let it not be as if they're nice to stray animals and not nice to humans, but they're very kind. They want to learn. I feel that's what I feel, because that's why they ask questions, like I mentioned in my previous videos. I don't know why people thought me saying they are curious is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think when they become too curious, like asking you questions that are too personal, that's when I have a problem with it. But when you're asking me surface questions, I would answer you definitely. That's not a problem. But yes, they want to learn about you. They want to know that they're curious. So that's just them putting in their, you know, their energy to learning about you, if that makes any sense. So yes, that's another thing I love about Turkey. My final point right now that I love about Turkey, or the Turkish people, about being in Turkey, or what I love about Turkey is the food, guys. I don't know if you are not in Turkey, but you're maybe in one of those European countries or America. I don't know if you've come across a Turkish restaurant. Try entering it and trying out their food, and come back and let me know what your thoughts are. Hopefully they actually serve proper Turkish food. But Turkish food, I don't know. If you're someone who does not like Turkish food, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know which food you're testing, but I think Turkish food is really nice, especially me being Nigerian and we use a lot of spice to cook our food. Turkish people also use spice to cook their food. Like, that is one of the things I love about it. Their food actually has flavors and they have different varieties of food. So you cannot really say, oh, I'm living in Turkey and I don't eat Turkish food. What are you doing with your life? How do you not eat Turkish food? How have you not tried Turkish food? Like kebab. Even if I thought anything, you've not tried kebab. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are we being serious right now? Like, you've not tried kebab, you've not tried durum, you've not tried, I don't know the names of the other things I eat, but I just eat them because they are nice. Turkish food is very tasty and very nice and very satisfying. So that's one of the things I love about Turkey. One of the main things I love about Turkey is the food. You can find food that you can actually eat and not be disgusted. Like, their food is nice if you're someone that likes flavors in your food. And I think they also have other types of food if you're not someone that likes too much spice. And yeah, and I believe when you come to Turkey, you eventually get used to their food and you start enjoying it, like the proper Turkish food. Oh, by the way, if you guys want me to try out Turkish food or trying out different Turkish food on my channel, let me know, because you know, I'm trying to implement more Turkey videos on my channel. So if you guys want me to check out their food, maybe go to a restaurant or a buffet place and buy the food and come back and maybe do a mukbang or something. Let me know in the comment section below. So I've come to the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're in Turkey, Istanbul, or wherever you are in Turkey, let me know some of the things you love about Turkey, and if I mention any points that you agree with, please let me know, or you disagree with, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.